Some people can talk the talk, but you're looking at a guy who can fucking walk the walk. And October 18th, I'm gonna beat the fuck out of you.
Good. See, all this time, Jeremy, I thought that this was just gonna be a couple of guys bantering back and forth on Twitter, hoping to sell a couple tickets to the good old wrestling show, but you're actually upset. So you decided to pull the gun out, aiming it directly at my head, and you shot, didn't you? For what? Huh? For what? Because you felt a little rumbling underneath your feet about me? No, don't do that. Don't get your panties all in a twist because of what they're saying about me on Twitter or what they're saying about you. This is an issue between the two of us. If there's one thing I agree with you on, this whole little tirade that you went on, it's the fact that I'm not a Twitter guy. I prefer to handle my issues in person, and maybe the things I said on Twitter were a little outdated, a little cliche. When I said I was coming for the throne, I got a few more cliches for you. On October 18th, I'm gonna lay you out on that mat. You're gonna be looking up at the lights, wondering what happened to you. On October 18th, I'm gonna beat you 1, 2, 3, and let me tell you something. Here's the biggest cliche of them all. Imagine a guy who stays in the same place for 15 years, just long enough to convince everybody that he's some kind of legend, that he's the best in the world, that he's some kind of king. See, Jeremy, you are the biggest cliche of them all. And the reason I know that is because I almost became that. Here in my city, they treat me the same way. They treat me like some kind of legend, like some kind of king. But the difference between us is I had the balls to walk into hostile territory, start from the very bottom, and work my way to the top. And guess what? Now I'm at the top. And I'm staring a monarch directly in the eyes. Maybe you're right. Maybe when I finally do catch the throne, maybe I won't know what to do with it. Maybe I'll be like a dog chasing cars, but Jeremy, I got an idea. I'm sick of playing politics. I'm sick of being everybody's good little soldier. When I take the throne from you, the first thing I'm gonna do is ball up the legacy of Jeremy Wyatt in this hand, and I'm gonna wipe my ass with it. For 15 years, you've ruled over Kansas City. For 15 years, you've claimed to be the man. And for 15 years, you fought them all. But the fact is, cliche, you haven't dealt with Hoodie Howlett. After October 18th, Kansas City becomes my city, motherfucker.